featuring again at Precision Transmission. We got a 2003 GMC Yukon in the house. This one had mass airflow failure. A lot of y'all, if y'all don't know what the mass airflow is, it is what controls a lot of the motor, your transmission, how it runs. It operates the pressure of the transmission versus you know, your old TV cable 700R4 that you had a cable that hooked up to when you actually gave it gas, it pulled the cable, and when you gave it pressure. This thing works off a lot of electronics. One of them is your mass airflow. So if you do not have mass airflows working, it will cause your transmission to fail because it don't know if you're going down the road in gear, sitting in the driveway. It just doesn't know. So we're gonna see what this one looks like. It looks like we've got a little bit of a leak, maybe as a remain. We'll have to check that out. Everywhere else looks pretty dry in this one. It is a 4-wheel drive. So we'll get this thing apart, and we're getting it drained right now. Transfer case fluid looked really good. So this thing looks like it's been out and built before. So we'll see. So y'all guys stick with me, and we'll see y'all soon. So let's see how sturdy I can keep this thing. I'm gonna be able to get the drain plug out, so I'm not gonna take the pan off until we actually tear the unit down. So let's see what this fluid looks like. Like I said, it did have mass airflow failure, so it fried the transmission. It was not working off its operating pressure like it should be. So let's see what this thing looks like. Oh wow, yeah, that don't look good. Looked really silvery. And still does. Let's see what it looks like on my finger. Looked really silvery in the beginning, but gosh, it's black and it smells. I'm telling you. I know y'all say y'all don't want smell cam, but y'all need to smell some of these fluids, guys. Wow. I mean, it should be cherry red, and it's not even chocolate milk. I can't even tell you what color that is. I tell you, it's fried dough. So we'll get this one the rest of the way out. Y'all stay tuned. We'll get back with you. Back at you with some exhaust down, our drive shafts out. Going for our transfer case next. Looks like we have a transfer case adapter that does not belong to this unit. So that's been replaced before. I can tell you that. Everything else looks original. I think the transmission has been out though. So we'll definitely see once we get in it what it looks like. But I like the way they're holding on their shifter cable here. Let's see, what do we got here? I bet the boot is wore out. They're notorious for it. Let's see what we got here. Well, that's in there pretty good. Well, it wasn't coming out. Whatever they did. Oh, there it goes. What do we got? Huh. Oh, they use that as the bushing because the bushings actually wore out on the cable, which is notorious for these things. So we'll get this thing the rest of the way out. We'll transfer case down, transmission out, and we'll get back with y'all. Y'all stay tuned. Boom, baby. And just like that, we've got a transmission out. Transfer case taken off the back. We'll be checking that seal, making sure it's good. It looks like it was holding. If you go back to the very beginning and look at the transfer case fluid, it's a nice, pretty bluish to green. Our transmission fluid is fried and black looking. So we are ready for tear down. So y'all guys stay tuned on this one. This is what your mass airflow can cause to your transmission if you keep driving it. As simple as, you know, like I said, these guys pulled over to the side of the road. Somebody told them, I guess, it just needed to be serviced. I guess they kept driving it, brought it to me thinking it needed a service. The check engine light was on, and needless to say, it had a mass airflow code not working, and it's not working correctly, and it ruined their transmission. So it does look built before. They did install a new converter. It's not just painted, so it was a new converter. But we'll have to look at the rear main seal on this one. Looks like it's leaking. Y'all guys stay tuned, and we'll get this one apart for y'all and see what mass airflow sensor caused. Y'all guys stay tuned. Have a great day.